Ladies and germs.
Ladies and James.
James and everyone else. Can you talk to me, James?
I'm talking to you, man. How do I sound? Do I sound great? Because I feel like I sound great.
Yeah. No, I feel like you sound great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Guys, welcome back to Beyond the Pine, your number one news outlet for all things politics, pop culture, pro wrestling, gaming,
fake wrestling,
fake wrestling, news. College sports, high school sports, boats,
hoes,
different types of boats,
bitches,
thoughts,
dude,
the hottest new OnlyFans.
Yeah, we're gonna be reviewing OnlyFans and jerking it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gotta do
what we do is
man.
Hey, it's important, man. You know what we do is we pull up a page, and then Clay and I we go at it.
We see how long it takes us to bust,
and the goal is to TNTC, right? Try not to come, but
try not to come, guys. Say it with me,
guys. Welcome back to Beyond the Pine, where we try not to come.
As long as we can, dude. As long as we can. Just got a big announcement, guys. I have moved my entire setup from my bedroom to my living room.
You just got a big announcement?
I just got a big announcement.
Apparently my desk is moved.
Apparently I'm in a new
overnight.
Room. But I'm really excited about it now, guys, because I'm not in my fucking bedroom, which I used to love because I just commit to the ideas of things that I decide, which is great. It allows me to be stoked on everything. But I've realized that being in my bedroom didn't allow me to separate business from jerking off. So
right, yeah,
there'd be confusion as to when and where I can do what.
Yep, because it's like, you're working and you got your new job now. Yeah, you're like, fuck, bored of this, want to jerk off.
Yeah, exactly.
And nothing's stopping you but pure willpower.
And Lord knows I have none of that.
Right. And I feel that, dude. And it's a very important change to make.
Yeah.
And especially since you live alone, you have your whole apartment. Yeah. So bringing your shit out there, making that your work area, separating that from your bedroom jerk off area.
Yeah. Now that's actually
that's actually very healthy.
See, that's what I thought. I used to think that it was great and fine to be in my safe place. And the problem is I look back now and I'm like, it was super cozy. And it's it was a good vibe for leisure things like gaming and stuff like that. But it wasn't productive to being productive. It was
because what do you roll out of bed and then sit at your computer and think you're going to get work done?
That's exactly what had.
We gotta set up ourselves for success.
Exactly, dude. And now even as a music space, you can walk in and it's this looks like a fucking sweet spot off to your right.
Sure.
I have this little cozy spot, dude.
Sure.
No, not sure. It's a fucking sweet spot, dude.
Sure.
This place is fucking awesome, dude. What the fuck?
I love your little cabinets and I love that little shelf that's right on the edge.
Yeah.
That's a very nice touch.
Yeah, it's really cute and it's a sweet fucking spot, So it's great to have
and that's why I play And that's why I pay $4,800 a month.
Yeah, this place is pretty fucking expensive, man. I'm thinking of just not paying rent anymore and seeing what happens.
Well, you have squatter's rights.
Really? I have a squatter's rights? For how long?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. You have to look up the law in Arizona, but
probably
squatter's rights are they can be fucked, dude. There's this documentary on Netflix. It's called Worst Roommate Ever or something. Yeah. And it just talks about these different crazy fucking cases of people squatting, maybe somebody who had leased the apartment brought in somebody to sublease and rent out a room, and then that person's just a nightmare and literally crazy, and they can't just be get the fuck out of here.
But why?
I don't remember a lot of it.
Were they still paying rent, or do you mean
I'll put it this way. I don't remember a lot of it.
Damn it, man! Damn it! I needed to hear that. I was so into that.
But it's something about
documentary.
I think it was mostly in New York, and the squatters' rights are not, the idea of it is to protect the tenant, right? Yeah. But it doesn't if you're in a situation that's fucked and the tenant is crazy, it doesn't really do anything to protect the landlord.
Right.
But I don't know. I mean, landlords can get fucked.
Landlords can get fucked, man. I hope to
but
be
also
a landlord.
A lot of people can go and get fucked.
A bunch of people I know can get fucked for sure. You know, and I think about that sometimes. I'm like, man, get fucked to like certain bad.
Not my landlord. I like my landlord, but like sick. There are shitty landlords for sure.
Yeah, my landlords are pretty sick too. I don't know them personally, but the management here, they live here in my place with me.
Dude, you live in the show apartment that they like do open houses at. So every fucking day you have so many people coming in and out.
I got to work around a lot of people, but it's nice, man, because I don't pay a dime in rent, man.
Well, it's good now because if you're ever fucking yoinking it in the other room, they won't come in. You know, come in.
Yeah, come in. Did we talk about when we did that? When you and me did that for real?
Okay, so a little story time here. This was probably a year ago before I moved into my current house. We were in my last house, and Clay was over, and we had somebody that was coming to check out the house.
Yeah.
And Clay and I were in the office, like going over some shit, and so the people were there, like walking through the house and being showed the house, and fucking Clay's like pretend that's the door. Clay's like back to the door, like it has his vape, and he's like this with it.
Just
and
so
they're like,
tiny.
and they're like, oh, could we possibly come in and look at the room? And then he's like, sure, come on in. So fucking funny, dude.
And only James could see me, of course. I would never disrespect someone and do something like that. It was just like, it was so microscopically small movements that what I was doing that they couldn't see. Yeah, exactly. Sure, come in.
Sure, come on in.
Yeah.
Nice place, huh?
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Dude, nice place, huh?
It's the world's smallest violin and penis together playing each other.
Wow, dude. What kind of song does it sing?
It's nothing gonna make me come.
It goes like this. That's
that new Drake song, right?
DA got that dope.
DA got that dope.
And wait, what did pull up in the demon on guard? Looking like I still am a frog.
Looking like still on frog.
It's a Z shit. It's a Z shit.
It's that Z shit. What's
anyways,
the Z shit? Zanny bars?
You know, I don't know.
I need a Z pack.
Dude, we've been busy.
Yeah, and we didn't shoot a pod in town when I was in town.
Well,
remember?
Well, it's because you were working the whole day. So, guys, Clay and I have been very, very busy, both together and separately. Right. I just wrapped a big project last weekend that I'd been working on for like 2 or 3 months with this artist, just doing a bunch of like, you know, highly produced kind of social content for their EP that they're putting out, and you know, 2-3 months of fucking ideas and pre-production and all that shit. And the 2 days that we actually shot were the two smoothest. The guy didn't even show up. So I was like, well, hey, we got everyone here.
Let's make magic.
Let's make it happen. The 2 smoothest days I've ever fucking shot.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Unfortunately, life doesn't come with a user manual, man. I wish it did, dude. I would do the things that it said on that user manual, and I would probably feel and be just even the most higher form of myself. But it doesn't, dude. I've looked everywhere to see if there's a user manual. It's not. It doesn't exist. So when it's not working for you, it's normal to feel stuck. Navigating life's challenges can make you feel unsure, whether it's a career change or a new relationship or becoming a parent. Huh? Therapists are trained to help you figure out the cause of the challenging emotions and learn productive coping skills, man. You gotta cope with these things in a productive way that's healthy. Sure, you can ignore it, but it's no good. Which makes therapy the closest thing to a guided tour of the complex engine that is you. BetterHelp has connected over 3 million people with licensed therapists. It's convenient and it's accessible anywhere, 100% online. I've used BetterHelp a lot, and I'm currently in therapy, and all I can say is BetterHelp has been super easy, convenient, and I was matched with someone and found another person, and they helped me and gave me tools to try to navigate this little thing called life. But therapy has been huge for me. I'm really working on myself and starting to do things that will make my life better and easier and make me better for the people in my life. And I hope that it can do the same for you. It can empower you. It can help you feel better, have coping skills, give you the tools to be able to handle this challenging life. As the world's largest therapy service, BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% online. Plus, it's affordable. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to match with a therapist, and if things aren't clicking, you can easily switch to a new therapist anytime. It couldn't be simpler. No waiting rooms, no traffic, no endless searching for the right therapist. You ain't got to look high or low. You don't have to ask a friend who knows a friend. It's made simple for you. Learn more and save 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/pine. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/pine. BetterHelp.com/pine.
Like produced, scheduled, everything. They were flawless days. Incredible. I was like, it was such, what's it called? Validation, and like built my confidence so much because I was like, yo, we did this the exact right way to do this. And we put in the work and like everyone showed the fuck up. Shout out to my whole crew, dude. Like
they were fucking awesome, man.
The best of the best, like such talented people that I love creating with. But we made both of our days, and they were 10-hour days too. Like they weren't even like 12-hour days that then went over. They were 10-hour days that were 10-hour days.
Yeah.
And fucking shout out to you, dude. Clay AD'd it. He's my first AD. And I am so proud of you because like you just stepped the fuck up and you were like, yeah absolutely. Baby. I'm down to do that. And you worked so hard and you like scheduled everything so well and kept us like your attitude on the days were incredible too, because you knew exactly when to like, keep us in check, when to update us. Like you kept us moving, but we were still stoked. Like your stress level didn't get to a point where that stress then like, affected the rest of the crew or anything. Like you held that so well, dude.
I found a way to not be stressed doing it. Oddly, I thought I was, because that's what you see. I've seen that a million times with ADs, but I found a way to not stress about it and just focus on being someone that's helping you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's like the AD. Thing. Yeah, 100%. The AD is like truly, I'd say, the most important person on set because
there's so many things though. But I know.
No, I genuinely would say a good AD an AD can make or break.
That is true. It can make or break for sure. But their job is to make. You know what I mean? So
exactly, you get to make your day. Like that's the goal.
Breaking. Like it's certainly got the most possibility for fucking it up, I would say,
Dude, so speaking of which, that feature that I did 2 years ago, the one that you shut down.
Yes.
We went through, I think, 4 different ADs on that shoot.
Damn, boy.
So it started out and the dude was like super chill, really good dude. But he was just not like the director and the producers and the DP were not listening to him. They were just like ignoring him. And it was just like, I can see
That's
it.
That's a problem though.
That's absolutely a problem. And so I was like, but from the rest of the crew's perspective, like we saw that, we were like, that's so fucked that they're not listening to him. He's the one person that they need to listen to, and they're not respecting that at all. And it was like,
because then the AD just goes,
well, fuck it. Yeah, exactly. And he left.
What
he
can
literally,
I do?
He stepped off the job because of that. Literally, it's like, fuck, man, if you can't meet me halfway and like keep your fucking shoot on schedule, then what am I going to do? I'm not going to deal with this. Like, so he, and I saw it like I think he was there for like 5 days and I saw each day his will, like, just like,
just go.
The poor guy. And then he fucking like brought his other homie on who was an AD, and same thing happened with that guy.
Wow.
And I was like, fuck, dude.
Fuckers, man.
Dude, they were fuckers, man. They were like, oh my God. And this
fuckers,
is that same
just
fucking...
fuckers, dude.
Fuckers, man.
Fuckers, man.
Fuckers,
dude.
Dude, and this is this is like, I'm glad that was my first experience on like a feature set, because I learned so many things about how not to be. The fucking director. He won a Razzie, which are like the opposite of Oscars, for worst screenplay, first of all. Also, he's a fucking pervert. He's the one that I told that story about the other day.
Yeah, I knew he was a pervert. I didn't know he won a worst film award.
He won an award celebrating how terrible his screenplay was.
Why would he accept that award?
Oh, I doubt he did.
How do you know? That's so funny.
It's on his IMDb.
Oh my God. So against his will is on his IMDb. So he's the worst director.
He's the world's worst director and father.
World's worst director. Also probably a bad father too.
I mean, yeah, he's fucking married and has like a little daughter who was a little sweetheart. She came by in her little she would wear like these little like Cinderella dresses and shit on set, and it was so cute. And then he's fucking flirting with the goddamn COVID compliance officer,
who's just there to do her job and be like,
yeah,
get the
I'm
fuck
like, hey,
away from me.
Stop making fucking women uncomfortable, man. Just
you're the
exist.
Problem. You're the fucking problem.
You're literally the problem.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Grody.
But anyway, so third and the line producer was such a fucking bitch, dude. She was like this older, like middle-aged older lady. I'm not gonna say her name. Angelina Jolie.
Oh my God, dude. Middle-aged older lady.
And she was from, I think like the whole production company was from like out of Texas or something. So she had this like kind of like arrogant, Southern kind of like
got any crawfish on set? Where's your
crawfish on set? Now you motherfucker.
Yep. I'm the director. I don't give a fuck.
And so she was just a line producer, right? So her job also is like a line producer
lines on the ground.
It's to draw all the lines for
to
cameras.
Produce the lines on the ground.
It's similar to the AD, but for like the production side of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like making sure that like, the things that like production has to worry about, like the organization of like the non-shoot related stuff throughout the day gets done. So she ended up stepping up to AD, like as the third AD, probably, like over
action on the crawfish. You're not action the director.
Action on, and then cut that. I hated that shot. But
going to Crafty with his crawfish.
And she was the definition of a bad AD. Not only did everyone already dislike her because, she was also behind like doing payroll and shit. And the first fucking week that we were there, payments were late, checks were late and shit, and people were pissed. And we literally like one night, like everybody like kind of striked. Like we're like just in the backyard, like everyone just like waiting there.
Pay us
to get fucking paid, literally. Because it's like, yo, do you understand that like we're not gonna work, and we don't give a fuck if you make your movie or not. Pay us, or we're not gonna like set up.
What were they saying? Like, oh, we'll pay you in a couple of days or something?
Yeah, it was like bullshit. Like, oh, we're waiting on things to clear, or like, oh, there's an issue with this and that, and it's like, okay, well, fuck you.
Is it typical to pay every day for the thing, or
no? When you're on like a longer shoot, and even like most shoots that are through production companies go through payroll companies and stuff like that.
But you guys didn't give a shit. Fuck it.
They were like, and we didn't even care, dude. We were just happy to be there. So here's an example of how shitty she was. So we were setting up for this shot that was in one of the bathrooms, and I was rigging, we had a wall spreader up on the ceiling, which is like a speed rail with ends on it that basically you like tighten to like extend and like push the platforms against the wall so that you have a bar across the ceiling to hang stuff off of, but you don't have stands. So Grip was rigging the spreader, and I was there, and I was going to rig a light mat on as like the overhead light. And she's just like stomping through the fucking house. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. And like, I'm like we're looking at each other like, dude, this bitch doesn't even know what the fuck she's talking about. Like, do you want me to hastily rig this light that's going to be literally over talent? Or do you want me to do it safely? Because if you coming up and being like 2 minutes, 2 minutes, every fucking 2 minutes saying 2 minutes, 2 minutes, like, no, I'm not ready.
That's someone who probably hasn't, I guess, just doesn't understand being an AD, because like that's what you think an AD is supposed to do, but that's a bad AD. Like,
yeah,
you don't just run around yelling at everyone to fucking do it. Like, you have to communicate with people and not stress people out. Try to keep things on time.
You can't
and work
stress
with
people out. You have to like, have people understand that there's a sense of schedule and urgency at times. And, but everyone's already like aware of that.
They're not like, trying to take a long time. Nobody's lollygagging and like,
no.
The thing I try to do the most,
and like she's saying, like 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Hey, do you guys think you can do this at X time? You know what I mean? Because
the best thing you did was finding the right time to like talk to me or talk to Lucas about like a window of time, being like, hey, keep working on this shot in 5 minutes. I'm going to step away with you and just talk to you for a minute. And then I'm like, perfect. Because you're not like, just I need to talk to you right now. You know, it's like, finish what you're doing, finish your fucking thoughts and everything you already have that you're doing with Lucas. And then in 5 minutes, come talk to me for like 30 seconds. And then we did. And then you're like, okay, so we're a little bit behind here, but this is how I think we can get ahead. And I'm like, cool. Oh, and also this is happening and we're cutting this or whatever. And you're like, sick. And then I love how you were like updating the schedule. That was so amazing, dude.
Yeah, I like, fully updated you, bro, it and resent it back out. So
you did it fucking perfectly, bro. And like, I want you to AD everything I do
I fucking
that you're not
loved
acting in.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I was surprised that I liked it that much. I thought like, sweet, James got me a job. I can definitely do it. I know that, but I didn't think I was gonna like love it. I thought like, I hope I like it. I'm pretty sure I'll like it. But like, I loved every every aspect of it. I loved it. I literally texted Syl and I was like, baby, I think I was fucking born to be a fucking AD. I'm like, I love this.
And she's like, well, why don't you marry it?
Oh, great. Go be a fucking actor, director anytime then.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh.
But dude, like that other AD, like she's like 2 minutes. And like camera isn't even like there. Yeah. You know, it's like, what do you mean? What are you going to, what? Just no concept.
The time to stress everyone out, to make you feel like you're
doing your job. Yeah.
That's what it is. Doing your job is communicating and finding the right time. And because like there's gonna have to be compromise sometimes. Like if we're gonna have to start a little bit later, like it's better to like be on the same page and like, I don't know, that was just everything. And I think the reason why I worked well at it is because I'm a really good communicator.
Yeah, exactly.
And that like just came in handy and that just worked. You know?
No, absolutely. That's like a huge part of it. Like being able to communicate things and also have an understanding of how things happen, and not even necessarily like, having a knowledge of production is very important, but even beyond that, like knowledge of like how communicating to different people in different ways at different times is a thing that changes. You know what I mean? Like there are times where you can be stoked and be like, guys, we're doing great. Like fucking all you are killing it. And then there are times where like, you pull a department head, to the side and you're like, hey, these next setups, we need to move faster through and shit like that. Like it's just, and you were there, like you fucking got that shit.
I loved it.
But dude, that whole production, man,
everybody fucking crushed, man. It looks so good and it went so well. Like,
dude, every single person was amazing. And I was just so like I'm there like both days just being like, man, like I couldn't ask for anything more. Like
that's a dream team, baby.
Dude, literally everyone there. And like fucking Nat was so stoked, our art director. And she was like, Lucas was like, you're a part of the team now if you love us.
Yeah.
And she's like 100%. Like, so
100% we'll think about
we have 100%. I probably won't be that available, but yeah, dude, to have like a really sick art director now, that like will be our first choice.
Yeah.
And we've worked with and vibe with and stuff.
Too.
Dude, having a production designer or art designer, like that is so fucking important. Like that's why things got hectic on Three Kings, was because we didn't have a proper art director. Like obviously so grateful for Lauren and Lauren's mom and Kat and all them for like stepping up and just being there and doing all that. But like, they didn't have a department head. So they were kind of like looking to Lucas for guidance.
Lucas was already doing so much.
Lucas was DPing. And so he was having to DP and be art director. Like, man. But lesson learned then. And here we are a year later on like, also a big production. And bro, flawless. It was flawless, truly.
Yeah. And it ambitious with like the amount of shit you wanted to get, and got it all. The setups were extensive. The setups were like a lot. It wasn't just like, oh, throw up a fucking light and shoot 40 videos here. It was like a lot of really cool, fucking cinematic, beautiful, challenging shots and stuff. you know?
Yeah, dude. And
you killed it, man.
I'm so stoked on everything. I'm going to start like looking at it all and cutting some stuff and playing around with some color. And I want to like just maybe make some LUTs, some different looks.
Yeah.
Because I like, it's like
Bud Love is a premium herbal mixer that elevates the cannabis experience. Bud Love is designed to be mixed with your favorite bud and enjoyed together like a mixer in a cocktail. Bud Love is made from marshmallow leaf, an ancient herb, natural terpenes, and CBG. They have a wide variety of different flavors to complement your favorite strains because every bud deserves some love. Bud Love doesn't contain THC or nicotine, which is great because sometimes that THC is a little too much and nicotine's better than addictive. Here's some benefits of Bud Love because you're probably like, what am I going to get from this? You guys, well, you get more happy, feel more relaxed and mellow, less anxious or worried. I hate being worried or anxious. That's just the last thing on earth that I ever want to feel. Silky smooth. Enjoy your delicious flavors with no irritation or coughing. I'm love that for us. No coughing, no problem, dude. I like when it's just smooth and chill. Bud longer. Add Bud Love. Use less bud. But keep the buzz. Make your flower go further. Make that stuff go further, you guys. Custom buzz. Choose a flavor. Then find the Bud Love to cannabis ratio. Start with 50-50. For just the right buzz. You can experiment after that, you know what I mean? Bud Love is made by infusing ancient herbs with rich natural flavors and precious cannabinoids to make your bud better. That's a good bud. Typically, I like the smell of like your traditional cannabis and stuff like that, but Bud Love's got some really nice sweet smelling stuff that has been really nice. Having tried Bud Love myself, I've noticed that it really does make the bud smoother, better flavor. It just makes it a better experience and you can actually like just add it in, like they said. If I were to tell a friend about Bud Love, you know what I'd say? Dude, it makes it better all the way. It makes it better in every way. It tastes better. It's smoother. I'm love that for us. You need to try Bud Love. That's what I would tell my friend if I was telling them about them, which I do. So go to http://budlove.com and use code PINE to get 15% off your order and elevate your cannabis experience today. Don't wait. That's http://budlove.com with code PINE to check out Bud Love now. Make bud better.
Hard sometimes cutting like raw footage and shit. Because it's like you're just looking at like flat images. So like I want to make some LUTs, and you can do that in DaVinci, which is really sick. I'm gonna have Nick show me to just like throw in as I'm making it to make me more stoked and horny and bricked.
For when you're shooting, like just throw on the monitor.
Oh no, I mean for editing, but also you can do that too. Because well, you can do this on a lot of cameras, but Blackmagic is sick because you can load LUTs into the camera and then like there's literally a button that you press that'll have the LUT on and off, and it doesn't like you can bake it into the image, but
no,
like,
you wouldn't want to though. No.
You wouldn't. Yeah. It's sick.
Yeah. But you use the Sony.
We use the Sony FX6.
FX6, yeah.
Or
it's
FX7.
a great camera.
Yeah, dude, the camera's incredible. And we actually we were using it on this job that we were all on the past 4 days too. Lucas DP'd, I was gaffer, Nick, he gripped, and then Martin was there first AC. And like, that's like my favorite fucking little group to work on like commercial shit for. Cause it was just like a commercial job.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, it has the potential to be soul sucking, but if you're there and the dope thing about commercial jobs is, you know, that's where the money's at. Like that's where they're paying full rate and stuff. So a 4-day job, full rate with my homies, like
the best. Yeah.
That's literally the best, dude.
Just
like,
smiles on your face.
That's the best unless it's something that like I'm directing and is like for us.
Oh yeah.
Shit,
yeah.
you know?
Totally. Yeah. No, that's a different kind of like, you know, wheelhouse.
But yeah. We were doing like, just like a bunch of white wall stuff. And it was like so easy, dude. I had like 2 M18s on the back wall, just nice, broad, even lighting. And then I had an M40, like a 4K as like the main key, just direct through like a big 12 by, I think it was a half grid diffusion. And then had another M18 high up right in front of Talent with like a softbox on it. And then I had a sky panel with like a V flat for a bounce, just as some fill.
It's a good amount of light, yeah.
Yeah, just nice, big, because like that's the whole thing when you want like, you know, nice lighting is bigger sources. You want like a bigger source that's farther away because that's going to be a nice, super even light. But you can still get contrast and shit however you want to do it. So it's pretty much like that was dialed like first, second day. And then I was just like making little tweaks, you know, like depending on the talent, like, you know, lowering that frontal key just to get a little bit of an eye light. Like some of the talent had a little bit more like inset eyes. So I had to lower that a little bit so the angle would like get that little fucking bing of light right there.
Yeah. Was there dialogue in the commercial?
No, it was MOS.
Got you. So that must be like a lot
because it was stills too. It was stills and video.
Yeah. Got it. Was Lucas taking the photos too?
No, he was DP, so he was only video. Gotcha. It was with this other dude who's really fucking cool, and I'm working with again next week.
Nice.
This like really sick photographer who's done like a lot of cool shit. Yeah, it was a good time.
That's fucking awesome, dude. I'm proud of you, man. Getting out there, baby.
Thanks, baby.
Is your next like 5 months booked out, or is it like you're booked out a month in advance kind of thing?
The rest of December's booked. Most of January's booked. I have a couple like creative projects that I'd be directing that are coming up. Oh, dude, Lucas's homie who's in a punk band is doing a music video next weekend, and nice. he wants to direct it, but he's never directed before. So I'm gonna direct it with him. I'm co-directing it with him. So like, because obviously he's the artist.
Hey man, just pipe down. Yeah, no, I don't think you want to pipe down. I got this.
Hey man, I think I'm gonna just take it from here. But like that's a really good thing because like he's the artist, so he's gonna be there performing and shit, and like I'll be there basically like directing, you know, the production side of it and like the days.
A lot of the artists want to do that, you know what I mean? And it's something that you have to like learn that like you probably shouldn't, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good way to do it though, is like co-directing like that because you know, you're the creative, you have the vision, you're the creative head and everything like that, but like also you have to focus on performance and things like that. And I learned that with Three Kings. Like something like that, I probably would have wanted a co-director for. I think that would have been sick. Because like obviously I still want to, and most of the time, you know, whenever there's like an actor like Ben Affleck, right? Like he directs a lot and he also acts in what he directs a lot. And he'll usually have, maybe they're not credited as director, but they're still like, you know, in that situation, their AD would be directing a lot more as far as like just run of day stuff and like, you know, resetting everything and things like that.
Bring me to life, and I'll be that for you when you want to do it. And we'll co-direct something that you're in.
Me to life.
So did Ben Affleck? He directed Tropic Thunder, right?
That's Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Dude, Ben Stiller's
Ben Affleck directed it.
They're both great directors.
Yeah. Ben Stiller is even better than Ben Affleck in my opinion. Just kidding.
Well, they're different because Ben Stiller doesn't direct dramatic things really. Ben Stiller doesn't. Ben Affleck does. Like he did Gone Baby Gone. He did The
Baby
Town.
Gone Baby.
Baby Got Back. Baby Back Bitch.
Baby Back Bitch. Ribs.
Dude, have you seen The Town?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Unless it's like about the water. Something in the water. No, I haven't seen it.
It's a crime thriller drama that's set in Boston about like bank robbers. It's so good, dude. And he directed it and he's the lead in it. And it's like, in my opinion, it's his best film. It's just like about this, you know, this group of fucking bank robber guys that are from Charlestown, Charlestown, which is like South Boston.
Charlestown.
Fucking Charlestown, bud.
I fucking Charlestown, bud.
Really good movie. You should watch it.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I want to come back to town again, man, and just fucking chill it when there's a weekend where we can just chill.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I love being so booked up and like, I have 3 good job film projects that are in the pipeline. And Brian just fucking hooked me up with another artist too.
Let's go. Do I know the artist?
Maybe. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Lip sync it. Skrillex, dude. Brian hooked you up with Skrillex.
But yeah, so things are sick. I'm very stoked.
Oh, I have a bit of announcement. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but kind of fuck it, I guess, huh?
Sure.
One of my unreleased songs is got a sync deal and is playing on a TV show on Tuesday, airing on live TV. And it's a very well-known show. I know, it's so crazy. Dope.
And also, do you want to say what show it is?
I just don't know if I'm allowed to. I wasn't told.
Why wouldn't you be allowed to?
I don't know.
I think you can absolutely.
Okay. Well, it's
because if anything, you would wanna like promote that at least to an extent.
True that. It's gonna be on Teen Mom.
And I'm sure that. Say it again.
It's gonna be on Teen Mom.
Let's fucking go,
yeah, baby.
dude.
It's a funny show.
I didn't even know that show was still around.
Me neither. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Dude, I remember we were like, dude, they end up just scoring the entire season with all your music.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh my God.
I almost started
Your love's a mission to Mars. That would
Sounds
be a cool
not out
song
yet.
for you to
Actually,
write.
I guess I played it, but it's not out yet.
You played it at live shows, dude.
Yeah, that's true. But it's not, no one knows.
But no one was there.
No one was there, dude. It was empty. But I'm so stoked for that. So grateful.
That's super
Can't
sick,
wait.
dude. I mean, that's huge. That means like, you know, the fucking show's gonna be playing. That song's gonna come on and the little fucking thing.
1 second, dude.
Dude. Oh, I'm pregnant.
Your love's a mission to Mars.
But it's you like in the booth, like doing it. Your love's a mission. Your love is a mission. Your love's a mission. How was that, everyone?
Did you guys like that?
No, I think we'll just throw the track in. I don't think you need to be like doing it live.
It should be a live performance.
But we don't have any instruments. Like it's just you.
I will bring my own. It's fine.
I think it'd be easier if we had like the fully mixed final, you know, pass
easier
of the
for
song.
you, maybe.
Right.
Not easier for me, so I'll bring my instruments then. I'm glad we agree.
So the show's airing on Tuesday. Let's plan to have you come in on Wednesday.
That won't work for me. I have Tuesday open.
Oh, we're losing you.
Okay. I'm not losing you though, so I'll be fine. I'll wait. Just impossible to work with.
Impossible to work with, dude. Like
I would love to have that moment in some kind of film where you're just so impossible to work with and it cannot go anywhere. And then it gets nowhere because it cannot go anywhere. That it just cuts to the next scene. Like it's kind of
okay. Yeah, no, I still have you. I'm not losing you, so I'll just wait.
And then it cuts
to the next scene.
Yeah, it just gets there because it's some side moment that we're seeing, you know? Well, James, you could get water and then we could start our TikTok journey because we have a new segment today where we're going to be watching James's TikToks, the ones he made. The James TikToks he made.
We have some fucking bangers ready for you guys.
Your love's my mission to Mars. Your love's my mission to Mars.
Guys, let's watch some TikToks, man. Everyone loves TikTok. Everyone just can't get enough of it, man. You find yourself at 2 a.m. in a hole.
Yeah, and you're like, I need to sleep, motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, motherfucker.
And you know, you've scrolled past those videos where they're like, are you scrolling and you should be going to sleep?
That dude,
and you're like, shut the fuck up.
No, that makes me feel really guilty when I see that one. And the first 2 times I saw it, and she's like, it's okay.
I don't need to feel guilty, man.
Turn your phone off and take a deep breath. Okay, breathe out. Now turn your phone off and close your eyes. And I did it twice. And I went to sleep. And she helped me.
Good for you, man. I don't need to be guilted. All right. I'm my own man. Okay. I can make decisions.
You did.
And I can,
you kept going.
And I can, you know, fuck myself over and not get good sleep because I'm just stuck in a hole on TikTok looking at fucking
but imagine if
videos of people trying to prove that the earth is flat. And I'm like, hey, you're not gonna
prove it to me, man. No way, dude. I've got
no way, bro.
I've got other reasons.
I'm fucking dialed. I'm fucking dialed, man.
No way you're gonna convince me of that, dude. I'm dialed, bitch. All right, guys, let's fucking jump right into our TikToks for the boys
in blue.
moment. With me. That's our transition. Say it with me, guys. Anaconda squeeze.
All right, guys, say it with me. I wanna win.
I wanna win. Hi, y'all, me again. Have you ever been just too damn high? We've all been there. And with today's weed, sometimes it's a dangerous game. Dadgrass is reviving the pleasure of the casual smoke so you can chill out without the stress. Not into smoking? Try out their tinctures or amazing fast-acting new gummies. I'm someone that doesn't really like to be high. I like to feel body stuff and things like that, so I dabble with tinctures, but I try to keep the high mostly minimal. Dadgrass is legal, organic, smokable hemp that relaxes your body and mellows your mind. Their 100% organic pre-rolled joints, tinctures, and gummies are very low THC and high CBD, so you can enjoy the effects of CBD while keeping a clear head, which is exactly what I like. I will tell you that, man. And now they offer a variety of products you can toke or dose just the way you like. From their CBD tincture drops to the newly launched CBD gummies in flavors like classic blackberry ginger, good time hibiscus, lime, and nighttime midnight berry. You can chill out without getting stoned. And Dadgrass didn't forget your furry friends. They also just released CBD dog bones so everyone in the house can enjoy. Sharing is caring. All Dadgrass products are federally legal for ages 18 and over, and it ships right to your door anywhere in the US. Whether you're looking for a new buzz or a chill way to enjoy old favorites, Dadgrass will leave you in a euphoric mood. Right now, Dadgrass is offering our listeners 20% off your first order when you go to dadgrass.com/pine. Go to dadgrass.com/pine for 20% off your first order. That's dadgrass.com/pine. Thanks, Dadgrass. All right, guys. James's first TikTok.
You're insane. You're insane. This'll be the one and only time I rap for a TikTok, but I better be quick 'cause I'm racing against the motherfucking clock. They actually had a few good songs that I listen to once or twice a week, but I can't talk shit or diss with these rhymes that are highly fucking bleak. That hot sauce used to be some cold sauce before I got on the mic, but before I spit these bars in face, I'm gonna give you a like. You may look and sound like the Joker, but I'm the fucking Batman, so run away, little bitch, and stay the fuck out of Gotham.
Yeah. Stay the fuck out of Gotham, you fucking idiot.
You might
better
be
tell
Joker,
you something.
I know, but I'm the fucking Batman, and you better stay out of Gotham.
You might look like the Joker, but I'm actually Batman, and I'm here to stay.
And yeah, I listen to a couple of your songs maybe once or twice a week, and
I've listened to a couple of your songs maybe once or twice a week, but I don't really like them, so I'm not going to give them a like. So do give this one a like, give this video a like,
and maybe make my dreams come true. And you might be the Joker, but I'm the Batman, and stay the fuck out of Gotham. Dude,
stay the fuck out of my face in Gotham, or I'm going to do the unthinkable.
So stay the fuck out of Gotham, or I'm gonna fucking kill myself. The funniest thing to me, dude, from Gotham, about like
else I'm gonna kill myself.
Cringy fucking rap on TikTok is like the lack of ability to even understand like staying on beat.
It's unbelievable, and I don't know what it is, but there's something.
And I'm like, obviously, you like
that they share
rap or hip hop enough to like want to do this. Think about what you're listening to in the songs you like, man. Sorry, I yelled.
They like when it goes off, man.
Let's watch the next one.
Okay.
You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but...
Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen your knives. There's a grand prize for the best.
This is pretty good.
Lies. So knock him dead and bring his head and we'll all celebrate. We'll party at 1, we'll all have fun, so don't go running late. But tell a lie when the baptism die and your head will be on the plate. So hurry now, you're on the dime. It's time to do the crime. But tick-tock, tick-tock, we're out of time.
Come join my circus.
Yeah, okay, come on. That one was pretty good. That one was pretty good.
So yeah, that
dude.
one, look, that one...
No, I don't like it.
It's fucked. It's fucked.
Yeah, obviously.
But at least he like went into it with the character, right? And he went into it and he actually stayed on beat and shit. So I'll give this guy a solid...
time to fucking go and you're going to die. Tick-tock, tick-tock, I'm fucking insane.
Now, absolutely hated it. Absolutely made my butthole pucker
I actually think both my balls, my individual testicles, became one just for that video.
They morphed. They mighty morphed. Yeah, for sure.
Mighty Morphin Ballsack Ranger. Yeah. Shall we watch the next?
We shall.
You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but...
Yes, I killed you. How do you feel about that? I'm fucking bad luck. I'm like your friendly black cat. All these haters in the comments call me fat, but I'm not fat. I just chop at the gat in a razor wire bat. I'm your worst nightmare. Don't even try to wake up. Play around with me, and you might see a few cuts.
Shit.
Yes, he's a blade. I might send you up to heaven. I'm still mad that they banned me from 7-Eleven.
Come join my circus. I'm recruiting.
The fucking clown.
The like head nod, and it's like glitching to stay on.
That was so good.
Bro.
That one,
dude, that one made me want to throw up.
That one just made me want to throw up for sure.
That one made me want to throw up.
Yeah. I'm ready for the next one, though. I'm ready for
Let's do it, man. Let's get right into it, dude.
This one's James as well.
I'm like the Joker meets Walter White. I'm a guy you don't want to fight. I do what I want just because I can. Tell the world I'm a dangerous man. I don't care what you think of me anymore. Want to leave the lies? There's a door. Your lies are stupid. I just laugh. You convince the world I'm a psychopath. But then again, I have a dark sense of humor. You think I need therapy? Okay, when it comes to meeting decent people, I have no luck. So, you just go to fuck.
Come join my circus.
Yeah.
Dude, but then again, you can just go to fuck.
But then again, you can just go to fuck.
Holy shit, dude.
I love that one, man. Thank you, dude, for making that. Let's
yeah, no, I mean, I was just playing around with some different like content.
Lighting? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I wanted to go for like little to none, except for one big overhead light.
Look at the shadow behind that fucking fan.
Oh my god, dude.
Unreal. Okay, so they're not all this rapping thing.
So they're not all this good.
There are a bunch more of the rapping thing. Oh, this is actually one I sent to James.
Yeah, this one is actually Clay.
Yeah, this one's me.
This bitch just hit my leg, talking about I hit her back, talking about She tried to hit me with the and then I fucking turn around and hit her. I hit the and then she's like, why the fuck you hit the because
Oh, this was the full video on YouTube.
Come on, man.
Bro, dude, I hit her with the and then I
dude, he's just not very good at storytelling.
Dude, he can't think of what to say. That's off the top, first of all.
I went to the market to buy me some
I couldn't find
home. You wouldn't believe your eyes because everybody was
and then she told me, she said, I said, look, I'm serious.
I don't know if I can throw up, man.
Dude,
it just isn't
unreal.
a very good storyteller. That's all it is.
Or you know,
Oh.
most of anything else, man. But hey, at least he's got Christmas lighting on. He, you know,
God
it's
damn, man.
he's got the holiday vibes down for sure.
My favorite thing about Christmas is that
Wake up in the morning, run down the stairs, under the tree. I hope there's nothing but some.
Dude, that shit's so good. Can we watch it one more time?
Please.
Guys, I'm sorry. For audio listeners, just enjoy. The audio is the most important part. The video definitely like
you're gonna
want to
see it though.
But holy
for
fuck,
sure,
man. I when I first saw this, I thought that it was I thought that this was self-aware and the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Like I could see Casey, what's his name?
Casey Frey, for
Casey
sure,
Frey doing this, but this guy's too real.
No, this guy's dead ass.
Because it's kind of good, but dude, it's Steve.
Oh my god.
This bitch just hit my leg, talking about I hit her talking about She tried to hit me with the and then I fucking turn around and hit her. I hit the and
dude.
Then she's like, why the fuck you hit the because
dude. I hit her back with the she said, why the fuck you hit that and then I said she was like, wait, did you just say I was like It's like when it's like when you're trying to freestyle and you can't think of anything to say.
There's no story whatsoever.
It's literally just a conversation that he can't figure out what to say.
No story, there's no details or anything happening in this because he just makes it go. That shit's so funny. Okay.
Dude, the description says out now by popular demand.
Good Lord, dude. I wonder what the comments are like. Everything fits this works. It's a hit. Is this a Key and Peele skit?
Dude, unreleased this.
Unreleased this. Blowing the Nintendo disc like.
Dude, when he said, I felt that. Oh my God.
When he said, I felt that, man. Telling my kids this is Travis Barker. I'm going to play this all winter. Every time I got to scrape the ice off my windows. Bro, spitting librarian. I don't understand that. Every child's first whistle.
Crazy. So let's watch the next one.
Okay. This is my favorite video on TikTok so far. Oh.
Sometimes that's when I find a glimpse of us.
God damn,
unreal,
that's
dude.
So good.
Like the fucking build up, and then it just cuts to him like standing there with a cigarette, and then the fucking missile launches.
This is the best day of my life.
Dude, that page, Funny Dictator, is so funny.
Really?
It's like all these moments of like him just being a fucking goober.
That's so funny.
But he's also a war criminal. That is the biggest baby I've ever seen.
Dude, that's the hugest 4-year-old I've ever seen.
Just a massive toddler.
He definitely has a massive adult diaper on too.
Oh, and dude, let's just talk about this real quick because I know for a fact, without even having seen it, he has to have like one of the world's smallest penises.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, unbelievably small.
And maybe that's why he's doing all of this.
Maybe, man. Maybe he just needs a little love, you know?
A little sucky.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. He needs, you know, just to get his little peener fucking
swinged on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, he needs that thing fucking
stick it in an anthole and get some action. Get something happening.
Whatever happens.
Biggest orgy you've ever seen, dude. Suck that fucking thing down in that anthole, man, and you're gonna have a fucking 1,000,000 to 1, dude.
Maybe
good ratio.
Maybe the queen's into it, and then you get into it. Just like with the feelers, just like feeling it.
Ugh, disgusting. It's too small.
Ugh, disgusting.
It speaks. All right, the next TikTok, you guys. This one is, I don't know yet. Oh, this one is, it looks like another rapping video. I'm ready for it.
Yes, we love this. Take two.
Oh, take two.
I think this is that first guy.
Loading.
Reload.
Reloading. And activate.
Alright, you know what? Fuck all you. I tried rap the first time, but apparently I was so shit that I should have stopped and gotten a clue. I'm here spitting my submission to precision and get recognition in addition to all the rise that people rewritten, but y'all can give a fuck who's my first. Y'all just say it's the worst burst, rehearse, rise, disperse to all the easy, you motherfucking nurse, children not giving me a fucking chance. But fuck it. Life may be giving me lemons, but I'll send y'all to the heavens in seconds with my weapons to teach y'all some lessons and sessions with my intentions. To shut all you up and let me do my shit in peace, and you can all fuck off back to the streets.
You can all fuck off back to the streets.
Dude, that's just like
insane.
Bro's like speed reading. Like he's just trying to fucking read it all.
Get through it as fast as possible. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Peek your ass.
Right. Keep your pinky out of my ass.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, keep your pinky out of my ass.
Okay, this one is another rap one.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What you're saying, but...
World Circus, say it aloud, does make you nervous. Run by clowns, tied strings, all trying to gift us a pair of wings. Hooked up to the biometric system, society, you're conditioned. No prophecy worse than prison, shut the fuck up and listen. Generations' minds run by bots, covering them to make the drop. Turning the knives and sharpen my knife, creating chaos, waste the up, alright. My quick smile, stop and words, see my mess to lead burn. I'm linking the chain that's broken, hope sleeping with one eye open.
Damn, boy.
Damn bars, though.
Damn, boy.
Honestly, bars, though. Just got to work on that delivery and everything else.
This is bars.
Next.
That's all I got for my praise.
Next
video, guys. This next one is. What do you know? It another rap.
Yeah, let's go.
I can tell by what you're saying, but
People have noticed that I'm in pain, but all the demons inside my head trying to fight and get out of my.
Finish your thought.
Say the pain is not the ball. Yeah, I gotta do it. I know I'm gonna have to drop a bomb. The reality is checkmate. This is why I take that, because I know I stay.
Just give me the good life. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Just a little more preparation. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
I'd
my only
say.
advice.
Here's the thing, and this is something you learn as you get older.
Yeah.
You don't have to post the first one.
You don't. Have
You can
to
do
post
this
the first one.
as many times as you want until you make it perfect.
I mean, the other thing on the other side of that coin, James, is once you strike gold, post that shit.
That's true. And I think that he did. Legend says he got this first take.
Right. And that was the first take. So.
For sure it was.
We can actually move on, guys. So this one is... Oh, what do you know? It's another open verse challenge.
Nice.
You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but...
Lately, I've been sick of people. Everyone is ignorant. Lately, people mistake my silence for being foolish. I try to be humble, but lately that's just not enough. I try to be nice and I offer peace offerings, but I'll give no apology to anyone that makes me feel stupid for being kind or showing emotions. From here on out, I'll put fun that asks anyone that
This
makes
is
me
a
feel
trauma dump,
stupid.
dude.
I guess it's time for me to say, fuck y'all.
Come join my circus.
All of y'all. And fuck Santa.
You're insane. You're in pain. I can
Dude.
tell by
The fuck did Santa do, man? What the fuck?
Like,
Yo.
Dude, okay. Everyone keep an eye on this guy.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Because none of those words rhymed.
No.
So
that was just,
you know for
he
a
was just
fact
expressing himself.
he
man.
was just expressing himself.
Yeah. I respect it.
Like from the heart.
Everyone's taking his kindness for granted,
Dude.
and making him feel stupid for it.
And
I fucking hate that shit, dude.
I fucking man.
I'm with you, man. Hey, man. Oh God.
Why? Why him?
Anyone else but him.
Take me
or me. Don't take me, and don't take James. And if you do have to take
him.
Take him.
No, God.
Not me. Him.
Bro. Yeah,
Fuck,
that's like
man.
that's like the shit you have to look out for.
Yeah. You got to look out for that shit. For real. And his friends need to see that and go, damn, dude.
Well,
we got to talk.
I don't know if there are any. And that's
definitely possible. Well, who are these people taking his kindness for granted, making him feel stupid? Probably his friends. Or so-called friends.
You guys got to do a better job at being there for your friend.
Yeah.
Okay? Because our boy's going through something.
For real, man.
And he's like a millimeter away from snapping.
Yeah. This was actually the first snap. You know what I mean?
He did snap.
And he, honestly, the main thing is he snapped and he directed that hatred towards Santa at the end. And Santa had nothing to do with this, dude. Unless, of course, Santa's the one who made you feel that way. Then yeah,
in which case,
fuck Santa,
dude.
Fuck Santa.
In which case, I will say, like, Santa's not real.
Yeah. In which case, I would counter that to say we don't know.
For
It's
sure.
not confirmed.
Yeah, I will say we don't know for sure if Santa's real. I'm pretty sure he's not real. I'm also pretty comfortable with the fact that, and I accept the fact that I don't know for sure.
Yeah. And how could you, you know?
I've never been to the North Pole.
You've never been to the North Pole. I know that for a fact. You know, and I lived north, so I had a better chance of seeing him. So
But you
that's
didn't.
fun. You don't know that, and I don't know that.
Copy.
Okay, guys, so this is the last one here is actually a tribute to Steve. You know,
This
we get
one's
to see
very
him recently.
special.
He's been on our mind a lot. He's on our mind
We
every
love
goddamn
Steve,
day,
man.
And this is a video that someone made. I think it's a come tribute to Steve. It's called "He's So Baby Girl."
How are you so fine?
I will. Thank you, guys, and that's all we have for TikToks today. But I love this segment, man. And James, keep doing your homework. Keep looking at those fucking TikToks, dude.
Every day, man. Every day, I'm doing research. You know,
keep sending me the ones that we won't be able to watch on the podcast too. I love those.
Yeah, those are just for us.
Mm-hmm. Those are the best. So, anything else you want to shout out? Where can you find you, James?
You guys can find me anywhere. Cool. I'll be around.
Yeah, if you want to say hi to James, just make sure you go up to him and interrupt him while he's eating. He loves that, and I do too. To be honest, I'll be around if you guys want to hang out. Hit me up, and peace.
And peace to be with you. Happy Easter.
Talk off.